The more that one aspires to create a life in poignant ways that behold one to the source of all creation, then there will come a thorough transfer of being. The transfer of being is a result of the copious times that one has not only wished for, but has participated in the making of this extraordinary being that we are speaking of. If one thinks of this life as a game of let the chips fall where they may, then one will bring about a very lackluster and stagnant way of being. One may think that these choices have little to do with how their life turns out, or should we say, a coming out, to then be a life worth lived. Having a life that is worthy of one's own choices is actually a pursuit that one has chosen, no matter what another decides what the meaning of the word worth means to them. The message that is received when one is done with an experience of life is their own meaning of the worth they wished to receive from their chosen life. A gradual understanding of this can liberate one from any connection to another who either devalues others according to their opinion of your worthiness, and how you are discriminating your own worth by comparing it to somebody else's. This kind of comparison thinking is only forwarding a reminder that one is measuring themselves up or down on a scale of selfishness instead of one of focus. By focusing, a notable sense of higher worth would come in for one if one chose to look away from themselves and stop thinking about their own worth. This could very well be accomplished if ones would focus on sharing their lives by doing and speaking more worthy attributes for others. When one knows within their own heart that they have given their heart's worth for and to another, their own worth is exemplified to its highest worth. This is what's known as the cross of love. Little do ones know how this factors in amongst the sign that ones think this stands for. Before this sign was taken as a measurement of hopelessness, to provide one's demise, this cross, this sign, represented what we just spoke of, which is the giving of the worth in one's heart to another, so that another's worth can be boosted as your own worth rises as well. The turning around of this meaning, by which ones use this symbol of the cross to represent the demeaning and punishing of one's worth, created a humanity that went backwards instead of forwards. This mind enslavement of a feeling of unworthiness keeps leading ones astray. The points that outline the diagram of the body, which depicts the arms stretched out wide, places the heart open, front and center. They did not realize that the covenant with one's heart was even more properly exposed by performing this brutal treatment. Therefore, the light in one's heavens, whether it be by day or night, could penetrate ever further. Oh, this is a lovely story, ones may think. But once one's heart was given to the Creator, there was nothing more for one to think about concerning what their worth might be. For when the Creator feels the genuine love of one's heart, there is no word that can describe it, and no amount that can measure the worth of a human, of a man.